Ladies and gentlemen, you have here Rosie Rios. She is the 43rd Treasurer of the United States. Her name is literally on the money, and you mean to tell me she's with Ripple right in front of your face?
I saw in your background that you are on the board of Ripple.
Yes,
that's a crypto. Yes, that's a cryptocurrency. Yeah. So how do you see, I've actually worked with a company that's working on central bank digital currencies. How do you see cryptocurrency coming into play into the U.S. economy?
Yeah, first of all, it's already in play in the U.S.
She said, first of all, it's already in play.
The interesting thing about anything that's innovative, like digital currency, like crypto, is that it usually leads, it doesn't follow. Right?
Hello.
It usually follows, not leads. And so the utility of how crypto is being applied is very different, right? For some people, whether it's Bitcoin or Ethereum, it's really more of a store of value, it's more of a commodity. For XRP, which is Ripple's crypto, it's the reason why I chose to join this board is it's the only one that really has an applied use, right? So it facilitates cross-border payments. And so it serves a very kind of practical function. It's used by financial institutions around the world. And so I see it as a great way to think about the next, the evolution of money. Right. But in this case, again, how do we have something that isn't just a market value? It actually serves its purpose. And again, in this case, for those cross-border payments, it's made a huge difference in that world.
I'm on a blockchain with it, and my blockchain bucket's full of octane in them. You know the vibe, plus we shredded that crash monkeys. Crash monkeys. Go, planet of the apes, gorillas in a mess. All these bad rules all over my shit. It go.
What is going on, blockchain monkeys? Eagle here, and I'd like to thank you for coming to my jungle. And first of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology. But there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. So today we're gonna get into it. We have the Flare X Network sneak peek. Take a look.
Now, granted, you could probably use them, but the interface would have been much different from what it is today. We can move over to the next screenshot here, which is of Flare Farm. For those who have already participated in the Flare Finance beta program, this will look very familiar.
And looking close is that the Celsius network in there paired with the Flare? I don't know.
You are able to start staking, and once you have started staking, you can begin earning a yield. And that's what this refers to.
I'm gonna need all that.
Unclaimed rewards. And you can.
I'm gonna need all that. I'm gonna need all these yields, all this extra passive income. I'm gonna need it all.
Basically claim your rewards, and then if you would like, you could compound them rewards and add them back into the pool. Now, finally, we have a completely new screenshot which no one has ever seen, and it's this idea of Flare loans. So basically, the Flare loans product allows users
come on with it. When this thing hits, folks. When this thing hits, let me stop.
Cryptocurrencies. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why may someone want to do this? Some people may want to hold a cash position, and traditionally you would go to a bank to try and seek out a loan. What Flare Loans is doing is allowing you to basically collateralize your loan with your cryptocurrency assets. And this means that you can still retain ownership of them, and it will be held in a smart contract, and you won't have to initially sell them to get the money that you need.
So I'm going to leave this video on my Twitter. If you guys are new, get familiar, because they're going to have so many different ways of you being able to earn passive income, and you're going to want to know how to do it. And coming in from Still Jules, can I share this gas fee drippage? Take a look at this. What is that? Ethereum. What is this right here? And coming in hot from Crypto Area, let's listen to Mr. Bear speak on crypto.
I just came back from the World Economic Forum, where it seemed like every other forum was about blockchain.
Sheesh.
So entrepreneurs, innovators, big business, small businesses, small enterprises, everyone seems to be scrambling to understand the applications.
Scrambling.
And as the hearing title suggests, it seems to be.
You already know what time it is, man.
attach cryptocurrencies into supply chain industry, healthcare, the energy field, the legal financial markets, election infrastructure. I read a great article last week on how it could affect education in years to come. So this potential blockchains offer better security, enhanced privacy, transportation, transactional transparency. But it's also obviously a disruptive technology. And so government and law enforcement agencies are trying to start to figure out the ramifications of blockchain services and applications.
Oh, you know the ramifications already.
Task ahead of them. As a nation, I believe that all of us want to ensure that these blockchain-based technologies are used appropriately. The government regulations are not disregarded or intentionally circumvented, but at the same time that they aren't burdensome, that we're encouraging innovation, broad-based applications when appropriate and advantageous.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is coming at you full speed ahead, and ain't nothing you can do to stop it. SEC Chief Gary Gensler says crypto will only become mainstream if clear rules are in place and he plans tighter regulation. He's been planning it this whole time. Coming down here, I want to show you something in this article. Okay, so here, Gensler told Bloomberg he thinks regulating crypto exchanges could be the best way to gain more control over cryptocurrencies. I repeat, get your cryptos off those illegitimate exchanges, okay? Now, you know we've been bullish on Algorand, but I want to give a huge shout out to the Money Today show. If you aren't connected to him, subscribe to his channel. He has some really, really great stuff on there, especially about Quant, Alliance Block, and all those really, really good ones. Check him out. But he brought this to my attention, and I said, you know what? I think they need to bring this to the blockchain monkey. Last year, the Algorand Foundation and Akon announced a new partnership to help enterprises adopt blockchain at scale, with milestones set to track success. Akon has met the objectives of integrating Algorand blockchain into OREID and developing the Algorand plugin for Open Right Exchange, ORE Chain JS. In that time, the company has also launched a brand new product offering called the ORVault, built on the Algorand blockchain. In that time, the company also launched a brand new product offering called the ORVault, built on the Algorand blockchain. Like, are you kidding me right now? So let's take a look at what Akon has in store.
Make it easier for businesses, individuals, developers to collaborate, to interact freely and seamlessly.
When we were looking at this problem of building a decentralized economy, we realized that there's really 6 kind of pillars you need to make that work. A bunch of these already exist. You need a way to do the accounting for this economy. That's blockchain, that's distributed ledger. You need a way to have law and a legal system. That's smart contracts, that's Solidity. And then you also have this need for this global compute power. And so obviously there's the Ethereum virtual machine, which we build on top of, but there's also other projects working on that same thing. You need a way to store things, and there's a bunch of startups working on that. Everyone, Filecoin, storage, all these different companies, IPFS. All that work other people are doing is amazing, but there's still 2 missing pieces that we saw. One is the Open Rights Exchange Protocol, which is a way to represent off-chain assets on-chain and actually transact with them. It's open source, owned by everyone. And the second part is the CPU token, which is a stable coin backed by cloud hosting services, which is really, in our view, the gold standard of the internet.
The Open Rights Exchange is a globally shared repository of access rights. It really tracks who, what person, what entity, what process, what object, what software component is entitled to access what.
And the hits just keep on coming, because just as I was about to end this video, I get smacked in the face with this. You have Genesis partners with Algorand to expand digital currency lending market. The hits just keep on banging. All the Algonauts are strapped in tight, and it is ready for a launch. Okay, we're excited to support the Algorand team in blockchain, said Matt Bellingswig, head of institutional lending of Genesis. The growth and adoption of stablecoins has played a big role in our business over the last year, and we see Algorand's technology as another tailwind to a fast-growing digital currency lending market. Genesis will support borrowing and lending in Algo and USDC on Algorand, and will also accept both assets as collateral against other loans. Algorand's unique pure proof-of-stake protocol eliminates the cost and efficiency challenges currently faced by stablecoin traders and dApp developers on other networks, enabling users to transact using USDC at a much faster and more affordable rate than other blockchains. Like, come on, ladies and gentlemen. Like, could you make it more simple for them? Used by more than 700 organizations around the world, Algorand is enabling the simple creation of leading edge financial products, services in exchange of value. Come on with it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we will all see each other on the moon.
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.